want to say I got to be better. It was a third and medium. I had the quarterback. He just beat me. It was 40 yards. I got to be better. In the red zone, I got stiff arm. That's unacceptable. I got to be better. And if I'm the player that I envision myself as and my teammates and my coaches believe, I got to be better. So I got to go to practice tomorrow and be better. And I'm just glad we won. Just thank God and thank my teammates, everybody rallying. But, you know, as a leader, I hold the standard and I just got to get better. But I'm just glad we won.
Darius, you talked about having something special for this week and the Mizzou on the back of the jersey. Just talk about that, why that was it, and just what the emotions are right now.
Yeah, that was very important to me because I thought about me being here 5 years, being with so many different coaches and so many teammates and relationships that had a positive impact in my life. I thought the best way to honor it was put Mizzou on the back of my jersey. You know, this university has been everything to me. You know, I'm ended up having 2 degrees here, endless teammates and brothers, and it just meant a lot to me. And I'm just glad Coach Junior gave me the opportunity to put that on my jersey.
What's the process of getting that on your jersey? Is it extensive, or did you plan this out for weeks? How does this go?
No, honestly, last Sunday I hit up Coach Drake about it, and then we talked to our equipment manager. He said he'd get it done for me for senior night, so I'm glad he was able to do that for me. And you know, it's a huge honor to be able to represent this university one last time at home, and yeah, I'm just glad I was able to do it.
Darius, you just listed off all the things that you didn't do well enough tonight. I mean, what's it say about this team, though, that you've won games when the defense hasn't played all that well, you've won games when the offense hasn't played all that well? It seems to be something different. You got to find a way every week.
Yeah, no, that's what I talk about, that brotherhood, man. You know, guys are always connected. Guys are always fighting for one another, and it really means something to everybody. You know, like I said, I was really down on myself when those 2 plays happened. But my teammates rallied and said, you know, the offense about to go score, man. So I believe in them, they believe in me, and that's what that brotherhood we talk about, just being able to play for one another, and who was able to get it done tonight.
You talked about the 5-year progression. How do you think the perception of this team and this program has changed over that time?
Tremendously. I don't know where to start, man. It's been very special. Like I said, our whole career, my whole time was 5-5, 6-6, or whatever, something like that. And just to see us winning more games, just to see guys more happy, the coaches more, like everybody's just thriving right now in their own personal journeys, and it's been a lot, man. It's just, it's been a blessing to be here, honestly. And I'm just so glad I was put in this position. And these 5 years, we went from the bottom, and like I said, knock on wood, we're still not done yet. So hopefully we can finish where we want to finish. So yeah, I'm just glad we're here, man.
That was pretty cool. That 4th and 17. Just what's kind of running through your head? How closely are you watching? What's going on?
I was honestly on the sideline. I was heartbroken because I thought I lost us the game, honestly. So I just hoping my teammates pull it out, and you know, I believe in them, and just like they believe in me. And now Brady and Luther and the offensive line, all 11 players on the field came through. And I'm just glad, you know, that's stuff we practice, you know, moments like that. That's why on the practice script we do end the game for moments like this. And, you know, Coach Drink's practice haven't showed up once again.
Was there a moment that it felt like it was slipping away today, or it wasn't slipping away?
Yeah, well, I got stiff arm. I just gave up this long run, and I got stiff arm, and now they get the ball, an easier field goal if I would have tackled them before. But I knew I had to just stay confident in myself, because I knew if I had another opportunity, I was going to do my best to our standard. And yeah, but like I said, I believe in my teammates to the very end, and you know, I'm very thankful for our offense, and Meave is obviously the hero of Mizzou, man, and just glad we're able to be 1-0 today.
I guess there's some of that hope come back when you see Florida, that last play, like step out of bounds. I think on the 3rd down or whatever, before they kick the field goal. Running back takes it to the right sideline, to your sideline, he steps out of bounds, stops the clock for you guys. Did some of the hope kind of come back where you're like, they kind of messed up?
No, I think that's the play I got stiff arm, honestly. So, I just gotta be better. Because like I said, it was getting crazy. And like I said, my 2 plays on our last drive is just unacceptable. And I have to be better. And like I said, I'm going to practice tomorrow, and I'm just getting better, man. I'm just glad we won today because, I can't make those same mistakes in Arkansas or we could possibly lose the game. So I just got to be better.
Darius, have you ever had a win you got to celebrate twice?
If I ever had a win, I got to celebrate twice.
Celebrate and then put 1 second back on the clock and celebrate again?
Oh, man, I was so confused because I was just like, what really happened? And then I was like, where's my helmet at? And then I had to find my helmet, and then I had to look over and see what the play was because, I'm already zoned out. And then, okay, lock back in. And it was funny, I think they ran the same exact play. So that was very interesting, but now I'm glad we won, man. As long as we be 1-0 today, that's the only thing that matters.
Curious for you personally, some of the things through which you've had to work this season, earlier, the injury, the overall journey, do those things ultimately make the moments before the game stand out, perhaps even a little sweeter than you would have imagined?
Yeah, because I worked really hard, and I just give the glory to God, and just seeing how all this worked out, man, from when I decided to come back to school in January, then spring ball, I was like, I don't know how this DN stuff really gonna work out, and then just keep progressing, and then I got hurt early in the season. And, I just give the glory to God, and I just knew that as long as I worked really hard, treat my teammates right, the positive things would happen. So now this moment is very special. But like I said, we're not done yet, so it's just we're grateful we're winning, but like I said, we still got Arkansas and then whatever bowl game, and I think that's when I really feel it. But I'm just trying to be 1-0, and like I said, get better at practice tomorrow.
Darius, when you're coming off the field, you feel like you haven't been playing your best. Are you having conversations with Coach Peoples on the sideline there, or what kind of feedback is he giving you?
Yeah, he gives me a lot of feedback, but he knows I'm extremely hard on myself to begin with. So he knew I was in feeling a certain type of way, but he explained to me what happened, what I need to do to get better, and it's just so I can't make the same mistake twice. And that's why I said I gotta, take the coaching and get better at practice tomorrow, and just move on and get ready for Arkansas. KJ Jefferson is a great running quarterback, so I can't let this happen again next week.
Darius, in the trenches, what do you think of some of the issues that Florida presented that kind of got the run game going, and that odd man front not working out as well as it did last week versus Tennessee?
They was running the ball, and we were just not playing good ball up front. Just simple as it is. They won more plays than we won. It was getting more yards. Instead of 3-4 yards, it was 9-10 yards. And like I said, it's not the standard of our defense. And we just gotta get better. And I'm just glad we can say this off a win, because obviously we lost. We said this is why we lost. And like I said, just trying to get better for tomorrow.
After, if it would have been a loss, it would have had to do with the emotions of you celebrating senior night, going to the Rock, the game you're disappointed about. That wouldn't really have fit the arc of this season, the path you guys have been on. How much fun was it to celebrate that moment, knowing that you guys had battled back to win the game and celebrating it the way you hoped you envisioned it?
Yeah, that was a great moment. But it's unique for me because I got a rock from last year.
Yeah, you got
so,
two.
I got 2 rocks.
You replaced the old one with this one? Can you have it? How does that work?
Yeah, I'm just going to keep both of them. I mean, that's the thing, you won or lost. I knew I was leaving it with something. Nah, on a serious note.
How are you going to tell them apart?
Man, now I got a smaller one this time. Okay. I won last year, I got big. I'm like, I need something big on the way out.
Okay.
But, I just was glad we was able to have that moment. And I'm glad Mizzou has that tradition for the seniors to get carried off. And like I said, you got to win to get it. So there was a lot of pressure on the line. But, my teammates worked really hard and we were able to be 1-0 today. And just got to keep going.
Darius, what kind of legacy do you think the senior class is leaving on this program?
What type of legacy? That's the thing, we're not done yet. And that's the truth. It's just how is this going to finish? But for me, as long as I want my younger teammates to understand that we were leaders and we wanted the best for them at all times and just setting the standard for them going forward, these are the expectations of how many games we should win and stuff like that, that's how I know our senior class legacy will be cemented. But yeah, like I said, we got Arkansas in the bowl game, so after that, I have a long talk to y'all after that, because then the job's done and I'll give y'all my honest feedback. But we got to keep going and stay humble and just be 1-0 this week.